Hello? Hello, please tell me it's not lagging and it's working. Please. Let me go back to the main menu. It's like, you know, if there's movement, that means everything's okay. Plus every actual stream is supposed to start at the main menu. Oh my goodness, I have failed us. I have failed the people. We messed up absolutely, literally everything. We messed up, we messed up not only the mic audio, we also made it super laggy. This is actually, I've had some technical disasters before. This is one of the top tier ones I've ever had. Holy freaking moly. Bro. That's, okay, we get quite a few technical mess ups, so that was a disaster. That was not just a mess up. Alright. Ooh, I think we're good now. If we're not, I'm honestly just, I'm quitting. I'm quitting YouTube forever. If there's still something broken, yeah, it's just goodbye. It's wraps. Alright, anyways. Hello, everybody. Hello, Co-Train, Sultan, I don't know if I said that right. Moon GD, Ishwar, Golden. Well, welcome back, everybody. And now you can actually hear me say hello to you guys. Isn't that cool? Ish, you're not late? No, he's really late. He's like a couple milliseconds late. Clearly, you don't know what the word late means. Alright, so, how do we warm up on this? That's a good question. I think that we just play the hardest parts of the level. That's logical, right? Wow, how did I just do that? Actual miracle. I bet these waves are harder than the waves in society. For sure. Don't feel bad for yourself. Are you talking to me? Hello, J Diamond. You just joined and then you ended stream. What happened? Look, nothing happened. Okay, guys. Just that was the past. We're gonna leave all that behind us. Okay. Okay. We're just going to. iLab your texture. Is that a typo for something? I'm about to be the same demon Sunset Scramble. Oh, nice. And thank you for the compliment. That level's peak, so that's very cool you're doing that. Super awesome. Well, was it fun? 40 waves still the hardest part. Well, are you talking about this wave I'm currently playing? This wave's always been the hardest part, and it will never not be. And then, like, the little wave at 40 something is also really hard, but not as bad as that because this literally lasts for like a second. Okay. Man, this last stream was rough. We literally just had nothing happen, so like, you know, we need to actually do something different. Yo, play my level? How about you don't ask that question ever again, and I will play it if, you know, I want to? How does that sound? Don't actually hate me. Me neither, me neither. Not the 40 wave, like a 30 wave. Yeah, that part is always impossible. Absolute wave swap. If we could just be good at this in the pre-drop, we're in golden. No geometry reference intended. So that's just what we're gonna need to do, and I feel like that's what I always do. I always try to play that though. So today we're just gonna need it to like just click. It's gonna be a different day today, okay? It won't be the same. Go! Yeah. We'll get to 0 soon. Still gonna have to play from 0 a lot. You're sorry? It is fine. It is fine. Hello, Rogue. Yes, always on Mayo. F5 here for a blood, so I just didn't say it. John actually go. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very, very happy to see 6 digits, as you can tell. So your health maxing this. Oh, nice. You could probably use that, like, to check, or like to set up a heart rate monitor for Geometry also. for running, but Loki trying to live forever and be as healthy as possible. That is very cool. Pro tip, if you're trying to do that, do not eat seed oils or vegetable oils. Those are actually so bad for you. Actual advice. Texture pack, kind of fire. I'm assuming that's what you meant to say, and thank you. And Go versus Fa. Exactly. It's a war. Okay. Like, literally, why am I playing from the start position? This is like the most random part of the level. Like, how do we even get here? No, I never play from zero on a start pause copy. I'm not that type of guy. I like to get real progress. On your views on the random, hey, thank you. Yes, that is quite exciting. I think I literally had like a goals list where I had to get 100,000 views on the YouTube video. I gotta like look in my room and see for that. See if I could find that and check it off. That'll be very satisfying to do. Okay. I wish my brain could just, like, you know, adapt to that wave. But it's just so hard. Yo, hello, Freezy. Cereals are horrible for you. Try to avoid them and just fast food in general. I'm glad you know that already. Because if you know that, you already... or if you're like... I mean, I think a lot of people know that, but if you're trying to avoid them already, that's definitely good. And yeah, just fast food in general. For like the last 2 months, I've really been like avoiding fast food. There's one place though that like serves no seed oils that is pretty close to me, so that's really cool. It's not really fast food, more of a restaurant, but yeah. You're W for that. Okay, I mean that like little wave and like the ramble part is so hard. It's like the hardest part, raw difficulty wise, but obviously it only lasts for like 2 seconds, so it's not the worst thing ever. I still die there all the time though. Yeah, but the last few days I've been playing this, I kind of just been like at zero, just like dying, not getting anywhere. So that's a little problematic. I think I just need to like do more, switch what I'm doing more. Try to like play different things, you know. Practice around. But actually, why does my wave feel so delayed? Genuinely. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. Wanna hide in Fred's club? Yo, is that what you're talking about? That one without you stream? I was literally like I'm editing that video and I was watching on my old VOD and it's just like random talking about that. It's just so funny to see out of context. Burning to beat it today? Yes, this is true. Already 125 XP. Yo, you're blessed by the YouTube gods. That court case was crazy. We've had a lot of those. Had a lot of court cases. It feels like this isn't even playing Geometry Dash anymore. This is like a Judge Judy, but Judge Freezy. I don't know who the judge is actually. I don't remember. Was it Gestalt? I guess it changes. Oh, man. These yaps just disgust me. A forbidden level, right? I can't even believe it. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually so stupid. Wait, I'm gonna talk about this. So, like, Ishwar was telling me earlier, there's, he sent me a Secret Way short. And turns out Conix died to the 96% dash orb on Rooftop Travel. Won't say the real name because it's inappropriate. The same exact one that I died to. And it's because of some damn toggle orb that Robert Topola put in there that creates an effect, like the trail at that part that makes the dash orb look cool. But if you buffer that, then you just don't hit the dash orb and you just enable the toggle orb instead. For some reason it works like that. So if you try to buffer the dash orb like I did for some reason specifically when playing in Realm Top Travel, excuse my language, yeah, you just die. So would have been good to know that earlier. Wish Secret Way would have told me that before, but yeah, hey, it's not my fault, guys. It's officially not my fault. And it happened to Conics too, which makes me happy to see. Not the only one who has to suffer with that. How did Moonhit fix it? Yeah, exactly. Glad to know that you're not alone, yes. It makes me feel very validated. Yo, what's up, Watermelon Man? Bro, YouTube, yes, YouTube is in love with you today. Alright, let's do a few 0% tries. We're gonna switch around though. Switcheroo. Never play one thing for too long. You know, like, I do want to do a video where I finish levels I dropped, so, like, I'm gonna say a lot of slurs right now, but Acropolis, Firewall, Rooftop Travel, like, those levels, Red World, I do want to do that eventually, but not right now. Obviously, Acropolis is way too recent, and this would not be the time to spend multiple hours, multiple days playing Godforsaken Rooftop Travel. But I still do want to do a video like that, unfortunately. It's going to be pretty painful, but I do want to. Hello, Blank Space, welcome. Bro's never been, yo, me or Conics, or both. Bro's doing the trick met? Yeah, literally exactly where I heard about that stuff. Look, do the opposite where I play one more for like 20. Hey, whatever works for you works. It's just last time when I was playing, last stream when I was playing from Zero Bunch, I was just getting stuck. I don't know, sometimes it feels like some days that strategy works and some other days it doesn't as much. Get 200 XP, you'll go crazy. I think you might. Stop saying slurs, my bad, man, my bad. Next video when, by the way? I'm trying to finish it by Sunday. I've been grinding that a lot. It's obviously turning out to be super long, actually. For 3 different extreme completions and one and showing everything, and 1 half extreme completion, talking about Acropolis. It ends up being really long, actually. Somehow the Awakening Horror segment itself was like 8 minutes, which can already be a full video, but I'm compiling all them. I think I could finish it by Sunday though, or like Monday. In a slightly worse case scenario. But yeah, it's just me and my brother at home right now, so we can low-key just stay up like as late as we want and kind of do whatever we want. So I have a lot of time that I can use. Long rad of videos. Hey, I'm glad to hear. This will be a very long one. Also, I mean, like, due to the nature of showing like 3 extreme demon completions in one, that also adds to the length a bit too. How are you gonna do a thumbnail for that video? You'll see. It's not gonna be like the traditional way I do it, but I'll still try to add like some artistic stylization of mine. I'll try, see if that works well. Longer out of video. Yeah, do y'all think I should premiere it? I only think I should really premiere, like, I don't know, extremes that take me a long time to beat, but it took me a long time to beat, you know, the 3 of those, so would y'all wanna see that? I guess I don't see why not. HRB 25. Yo, yeah, you're blessed by the YouTube overlords today. Tower Robola, I thought putting a I know, like, actually, why would he do that? You beat 3? Yeah, you know, Horus, Without You, Sweater Weather, and then got halfway through that one level. I don't even want to think about it. I had the entire segment of, you know, me playing that today, and the entire time just me complaining about the level and how bad it is. It's just complaints. Honestly, so much of the video is complaining because I just didn't like a lot of those levels. I love Sweater Weather. I didn't like any of the other ones, honestly, that much. But Sweater Weather was great. At least we got like 2 days of enjoyability. Ah, God. Why is this? I don't know. I'm not gonna use this UFO. It's a little bit like the way its head sticks down. I guess it's a little weird to play with. We're gonna use this weird monster thingy. Talk about yeah. I'm including that everything with that. Also, no, I'm gonna switch to the evil cat. I don't use that one enough. Hello, yes, no, welcome. That's why you're yeah, exactly. Forgot about that because you beat it so quickly. You know, it is Sweater Weather at the end of the day. It is, yeah, it's actually really fun. It's just a nice chill level. It's really short. It's not that hard to learn, and also just generally pretty fun. Honestly, I really like the song too. After playing that level, I added the song to my playlist. W Sweater Weather for putting me on music. Okay, Loki, why have we not gotten to the drop a single time yet? That's genuinely pissing me off. Let's try like these duels. Come on. Dude, this part's really not that bad. Awesome. Yeah. When I was way worried. Yeah, I do remember that. What was the episode? Oh, that was without you. And yeah, I do a lot of complaining about that. You currently be Awakening Horror. Yes, exactly. I like that you called it that. Sweater Weather and yeah, without you. Can you play Turtle? What the heck is that? Yo, how many Ashley Wave Trials remakes are there these days? I've already seen so many. Days race for rank click back to a top 1 challenge to full L. It's not top 1. Oh, that would be cool, yeah. I mean, I honestly don't know if that gameplay would turn out super good, but it depends if you're thoughtful about your click patterns. I wasn't even like slightly thoughtful about my click pattern, obviously. I was literally just like I literally did that to my keyboard. But hey, I mean, that click pattern is humanly possible to pull off. Okay, a miracle run right there. We passed the difficult wave sections. Oh, this wave's really hard. I just need to flow state that from 0. What the hell is the ending, bro? I think you said that last time. I'm talking about for this level? Like the straight fly? He doesn't step lower. Oh, did anybody? Oh, yeah. Actually attempt to verify legitimate. I mean, a jump from DOE 2 is kind of big. But like, I mean, if there's a like extreme team to jump to, would be your own level because you know the click pattern by heart. Can you alternate? Can I alternate? Not really, no. I mean, you want, like, let me try one attempt. This would be really easy to set up. If I were to just 2 times speed mini wave. Here's what it look like. Okay, like sometimes I get a clean wave trail, but it's not like that consistent where I can practically use it. I think with some practice though, I could like practically do it. It'll just take like some time and dedication. I've never really committed to learning alternate. It's just I just randomly, you know, spam my 2 keys if I'm bored, I guess. I mean, I've tried to learn it a little bit, but yeah, I've never like committed long sessions or done the right strategies. Like I know practicing normal consistency spam like Slaughterhouse as an example is good for that, according to Zalitz, who made a tutorial about like the only tutorial about it. Huh. Many drop attempts. You're gonna learn? Okay, well, good luck. It's really not that hard to learn, it's just hard to get consistent at. So I 1 to 300 if you'll generally go. I think you will. Found a gift that said Sonic. Yo, that's peak. You need to send that to me. That's low. Well, thank you. I wish I could like control it and practically use it. The thing is like, if I'm trying to go from like a difficult wave section, or if I'm like trying to get my wave into the right area, for some reason I find that really hard, so like I need to practice it. You might be the next Zonk. That would be literally the best thing ever. I had a burger with mayo on it, now I consider I'm a big fan of mayo. Hey, let's go. Welcome to the Super Mayo Love Club. I also love mayo. This level's actually just a hate crime. It's mayoism. Dang it. There seems to be a war between barbecue sauce enjoyers and mayo enjoyers, but I'm actually like I love both. And I really like ketchup too. I just hate mustard. That's the only one. Like mustard's disgusting. But like all those other ones are good. Barbecue sauce is my favorite though. I gotta say. Mustard's just like so yellow and it tastes like, ugh. Actually makes you throw up to think about. Hello, Kellen Gaming. You got future. Oh, nice. You don't have to spam. I don't have to. Oh, yeah, that's true. One bomb of emojis? Sure, I guess so. How many times do you have in this so far? I haven't checked. I don't really want to check until I'm done with it. Low key. Team barbecue and mayo. Let's go. You're based. Unfortunately for all those sauces, if you buy like the general versions, they're not very good for you because they have like some weird, I think it's called high fructose corn syrup. It's some evil ingredient they put in it. But you can definitely find versions that don't have that and still taste really good. Mustard's so gross your tongue feels like, yes, exactly. It tastes so wrong. There's like a low-key point. There was a point in time where I was a kid where I liked to put mustard on my hot dogs, and looking back on it, I'm like, yo, that was me who liked doing that? The only good thing about mustard is the Kendrick Lamar meme. That was funny. Yo, nah, dude. Nah. Nah. No, that was like, that had potential, but that's already a better run than like anything I got 2 days ago, so that's a good start. I mean, yeah, nice. Where's my wait, I don't have the right things on here. Test mode message, CPS counter. Put this, excuse me, top right, and then yo, I should have set this all up before stream. Let's call it, why can't I access? Okay, 61%. 61, there we go. That's accurate. Nice run. Lots of shit. Yeah, that's true. Here's a bomb of emoji. I literally don't see the bomb emojis. You always make sure to get the organic kind. That's good. Good to be cautious about that stuff. There's no secret that health is just declining in general. So, yes, being aware of that is always good. Loki, I should really practice the Q part I died to. I actually don't know why I haven't done that already. Like right here. Yeah, there's quite the open gap here. Kind of surprised I died there. I should just practice this section, shouldn't I? Because if I can get here from 0, it'd be good to like be good at it. Nope. Man, yeah, this ending is tough. And I hate crime is Mayo side, literally. Well, he's certainly not getting XP, yo. The time is over, huh? Always stay away from Oscar. What is that? Is that like a hot dog company or something? Not very familiar with that. Because those are really bad. Yeah. Stay away from it if it is. I mean, I don't eat hot dogs. Because I just don't even have them in my house. I don't think I do. We used to. And they're like a healthy version. But I haven't had one of those in forever. I think we just stopped buying them. Other than that, hot dogs are just the purest form of slop. If you get, I don't know, like at amusement parks or like food trucks. They taste good, but they're kind of just mass-produced slop. Okay. Hey, this is going better already. You'll get more XP. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that journey. Hot dog products and bacon. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember seeing some video about like, I don't think this is accurate, but how bacon is in like top 10 unhealthiest foods, which I definitely don't think that's true, but maybe like some certain types are. Depends where you get it. The one that you're currently mentioning is probably in that category. Okay, so we need to hold the button longer. That would be a good idea. How long is your average day? What do you eat? Go through everything including breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Okay, sure. I guess while playing LOL, I'll try to describe it. You should react to 8. What is that? Okay, so I don't eat breakfast for lunch. I eat dry beef with coconut butter and maple syrup. It sounds like a gross and weird combo, but I actually like it a lot and eat it every day. I have a protein shake with like cherries and protein powder. And if I worked out hard enough, I'll have some healthy ice cream. Then dinner it's kind of different every day actually. So I couldn't really describe that. It's usually like a main thing and then an extra little dessert after. With healthy ingredients, of course. My parents would never let something unhealthy slide. Especially my mom. And then I have a like a nighttime snack, which is that same beef thing I have. It's usually always that. And I also have ice cream with that. Sometimes. If I got enough movement for the day. If I didn't, then I'm not worthy of eating it. The wave is difficult. Red is locked. True. You should do like a stream about my entire day, or like like about the food, or the nitrates preserve. Oh yeah, that stuff is horrible for you. Definitely. Animated. Oh, is that like a geometry level, or is it like some YouTube video? Actually lead to cancer. Yeah, I have this one card game. It's called Food Monsters, where you just like match things, and it has like you know, like art about the worst foods made as monstrous characters, and like nitrates are in there as like deliberately one of the worst things. Are your parents? Oh yeah, 100%. My mom is really like obsessed with that and super deep into that rabbit hole. She knows a ton about it. And my dad, he studied like biology and everything whenever he was in college, so he knows like a crap ton about all that and what's healthy for you and not. So I'm lucky to have parents that care that much about health. Okay, I think I'll switch to the wave, right? I think you're getting very, you should do a gym stream. Yeah, in my garage gym, listening to GD music. That could actually be cool. Have ice cream now, or complain about eating it so late at night, but now you want to eat it? I mean, just like, if you moved enough for the day, I think it's fine. If you like earned the snack. Stream playing GD while you're, yo, how does that supposed to work? Then react to it on stream. Yo, I mean, like, is it a level or a video that you're suggesting I react to? I've never done a reaction before other than the random gauntlet stuff. Nice. Is this super muscle top on wave part? Yeah, exactly. The wave part is really hard, way harder than everything else. Outside of GD as well, let it alone. Well, honestly, yeah, like, we seem to have a lot of similar interests and kind of like similar thought processes. We're pretty compatible. I love using the normal ball. Just don't do that from zero, I beg. Yeah, this is what we're doing all day. It's just play from zero or play from this wave. There's nothing else we can do. Would we peak it violently? Yes. That would be very true. If there's just if we can end up in a situation like that, that'd be very awesome. And you'll find it's not a GD. Yo, okay. I would have to like do some OBS setup if I want to be able to switch to something on YouTube. And if it's not GD related, I don't know, it's kind of like we're kind of like losing the plot if it's not GD related. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like to keep everything GD related here. I'm not gonna be like Vortrox 2, where he just randomly sometimes uploads videos completely unrelated to GD. Although very infrequently. I think I've seen him do that like 3 times. Yo, should I start doing reactions in my streams? Just the ultimate content farm. That's actually the content meta. Yo guys, let's be like the 5th person to react to Scoop and End. Should we do that? There's the animation is I think I saw a thumbnail for that, and it sounds like a really cool concept. I at least seen videos similar to that before, so I think I should check that out on my own time. Oh yeah, I watched the Backers movie, and it was absolutely... Hey, I'm glad to hear. I gotta check that out, don't I? Alan Becker? I do not know who that is. Absolute Cinema? I see. No, I could tell what you meant by that emoji combo. Man, why does that wave feel more difficult today? Now that we have potential to do good from 0, I should also like get better at the ending. Holy first jump. Or not first jump, but like drop transition. Jeez Louise, man. The font effect is peak. Yes. It's beautiful. You can upload a reaction video. Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to do that, because like... I mean, there's already like 1 trillion people more popular than me doing that, so there's like no way to stand out. And also, I'm just like, I can't really see myself actually like adding value to the video, unless it's, I don't know, maybe like a building video or like a topic where I could provide a bit of extra info. Called Reacts and most reaction vids on it. See, if I wanted to do that though, I don't want to just like slop farm. It has to be something like, I think the acceptable and good kind of reaction videos are whenever like the reactor can add some value or give some extra pointers to it. Like as an example, Zoink reacting to like video about how to get good at GD. He's freaking Zoink, so like that's like the best person that could possibly react to a video like that, as an example. Yo, cool. Okay, hey, not a bad run. Slot farm with a building Sonic Wave Deluxe. That's true, we don't need to do more of it. Scoop End was a mid. I mean, like, Scoop End is just, yo, like, what is that? Bro gave a fun fact. What is the fun fact? I just don't get why like Scoop End is so popular. It's so song carried. The song is really awesome, but like it's obviously wasn't meant to be good, and the gameplay is just like it's so like bad that it's just unsatisfying to watch. Like some impossible levels have horrible gameplay but are satisfying to watch, like Silent Club Step or Exasperation. That is just like, it doesn't even sync ever so slightly. It's just, I'm not a fan of the level personally, but the song is really cool. Some of the redecoration looks good, some of the redecoration looks very unfinished, but I know it was all made by one person. And decorating something that long is really hard, so no shame to them. XP Rampage finally stopped. Man, that is unfortunate. Can we be better at this? Excuse me? Genuinely? Well, yeah, we're just gonna go to the level and go to the map. Doing Solar House for his 1,000th stream, he has 990. Oh, wow. Wait, that's awesome. I can't wait to see him play that. It's gonna be very cool. I'm really curious if that's just not gonna be that hard for him. I think it'll be pretty hard for him, but like nowhere near AOD. Maybe even like he'll probably have an easier time with that than TS2 Legacy, if I had to guess, because of the skill boost. It's always really like cool to see content creators get good enough to beat Slaughterhouse, because Slaughterhouse is just such a milestone. Like when Person Human did that, that was really cool to see. Now Zeronium. I feel like the Rami is gonna do it eventually, after he does his military service. Because he's talked about it, hasn't he? Wouldn't even be surprised if we see like Aeon do that maybe after Deimos. Oh man, we just need to click the button lighter on that one part. Do you wear glasses or hat? No, my eyesight is fine. It's not like I don't have like the greatest eyes. I guess I can't really read words that are far away, but I definitely don't need glasses. Nowhere near that level. This leech is a third. Oh, really? TS2 Legacy is harder, isn't it? Might have a variety of game modes when you're making levels that way. It's an interesting. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it depends on the gameplay style you want to do, but I like to use variety. There's still some sort of. Yeah, definitely. We will do. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree. We indeed must. Aeon beat Deimos. What do you mean after Deimos? I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, I meant Silent Club Step, not Deimos. I meant Silent Club Step, my bad. Yeah, exactly. You know what I was trying to say. Entry level for your medium demon. That's a good idea. Yeah. I mean, I played a lot of easier medium demons than Verity, I would say. If you go to like recent medium demons, a lot of those will just be like levels that are medium demons just because they're too highly decorated. Verity has like some difficult parts, like the last duel, that I don't even think that's an easy medium demon. I generally don't. I think it's middle tier. I was back for the OG Ancient 12 Demons of Christmas. Hello, Big Null. Let me get a high. Yo, okay. Why are you spamming so much? Oh my goodness. Chillax. My bad. Yes, you're bad indeed. I was passing you to be immediate for me. You'd say maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, for me like 20 or 30 minutes. Remember whenever we played Figures? That was like, you know, the fast pace medium demon for me. I mean, there's this one really easy NCS gauntlet entry one that took me like 10 minutes to beat, but that was like super easy. I don't know why it was medium demon. Just start off combo, then drop. Yes, I like to do that too. Calling Hyper is literally all wave in 45 minutes and took like 800. Oh, damn. It's actually really good. Medium demon under an hour. Or insane demon in under an hour. I don't think I could do that with my current skill. Dog, just let go of the button. It's actually like 1 trillion frames for 1 second if you keep spamming. He's not really spamming anymore, right? You don't even think he beat that level. Which one? The day when we didn't. Oh, figures, right? yeah. Remember be skeletal? Yeah. I be skeletal and then B or medium demon grinding. Loki such, yeah, it was. We didn't have very much fun with figures, but the other levels were good. What song do you think could sort of fit in that category? I would really just say, like, just use whatever songs you like. I think the best thing you could do when making a level is make something you're literally the most passionate about. From deco style to gameplay style and song usage. Definitely use a song you like. Like, I think that's super important that you make what you want and what you're into. And a level with a song that you love. You'll be so much more motivated. Taking a bit of extra time to think of a good idea is better than, you know, trying your hand at like 3 mid ideas and not finishing any of those. I think for song choice too, it's also like kind of important to try to choose something not overused or something not like super tied to an iconic level. Like, I think Sonic Blaster is just unusable, unfortunately, unless you're, you know, making a Sonic Wave remake, so obviously. Do you play Fortnite? No, it's only Geometry Dash and some Mario Kart. Choir by sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, so that is used in a popular Vibrant level, right? But that level isn't like super duper popular and iconic, so you should be good to use that. If it's like a long song, try to use it like a different part of the song than I guess was used in Vibrant's level. But don't do that if it's gonna, you know, affect your level, or like if it's a worse part of the song. But if you can, that would probably be a better idea. Like, obviously whenever I made Through Time, I use the same exact part as Time Leaper as Falling Up. I didn't even know like Falling Up was much of a thing back then. I was kind of out of touch with the older levels, but like that would be an example of using the last half of that song would have worked way worse with the level I was trying to make. The climax would have been like not nearly as interesting. The build-up would have been not nearly as good, and would have completely shattered my vision for the level. That feels so wrong to imagine what Through Time would be like if I used the last half of the song. Okay, so we're gonna practice more waving, and then like the end of the level. I should try to do that like 60 to 100 a couple times or something, so I have a better shot there. Oh my goodness. How the level is going to start with some sort of monochrome deco with a bit of color. That's good to have a level vision. Let me try this. Talking about Super Mario Hate Club. You have free will to try it. No one's stopping you. Alright, yeah, I need to like get good at this 200. Why is that hard? Hate Club last click right before the strafe fly? How so? Can you like hold or something? But not too eye straining, obviously. The second half will be a bunch of grayscale. Yeah, it's good that you have a vision for the level. You're getting a level with no movement? Nice, nice. Turtle Wave Trials is a hard one. Practice please. Do not quit it. Don't quit till the end. Yo, I don't think I'm gonna be playing that. I'm not really doing a level request stream necessarily. Can we analyze how difficult that gap is to pull off? Wait. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's not that difficult, but that's so strange. I've literally never done that in my life. Like right after a slope down, it gets flat. You can just hold. So like right after the slope, it works every time. Makes it free. Where is that? Let me see if I can try. I mean, that jump isn't too big of an issue for me. I don't think I would actually die to it from zero, but let me see. You got a point. Wait, I don't know. This is a little... Just me personally, I find it a bit harder to predict whenever it's not on a spike. Like... Yeah, I do. Honestly, I find that a little hard to predict. I don't think I'm going to change my muscle memory after all that time, but it probably would have been a better thing to do, like, once starting the level. It's not a bad idea at all. Like, on one hand, I know it, like, increases the cube jump height ever so slightly, but on the other hand, it's harder to predict. Whoa. W death, yes. I'm doing it, yeah. It's a good method, but I'm better off just, you know, doing the jump the normal way. I have a little bit of a hard time predicting those things. Every time? Interesting. Does that tie in with a theme? bro. Maybe I need to use your strategy. Hello, or sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. You found a stream. Hey, I'm glad you did. Are blasting fireworks outside of your home. Yeah, is that Geometry Dash reference? Can't make an account on Discord. Oh, really? Oh, Discord. I know some people have trouble with that. I'm sorry, this UFO's free. How am I literally dying here at all? Go. Nope. Nuh-uh. Can I friend you on G? Yeah. Just send me friend requests and send a message with it. I naturally don't really accept requests. I just don't have any message, but just say something and I will definitely accept. Where's low-key Friday now? You don't know why. Is this a 4th hardest or 5th? That's a good question. I would have to refer back to my hardest list. Kind of having trouble remembering all the ones I did. I don't currently think this is harder than Blade of Justice. And now I kind of regret putting I don't really know why I place Blade of Justice lower than Bloodbath on my hardest list. Like, Blade of Justice is actually really difficult for me. Maybe I need to rearrange that. Because I think this is harder than Bloodbath, but easier than Blade of Justice. But yeah, harder than the Thanatos and Succub and Hell and all that. First half consistency is really a priority, and we need more of that. Yo, what's up, Fragile? Hello. Remember the EO? What are you talking about? Fragile's classic speech bubble. That's getting speech bubble. Yo, what did I do that was so bad? How do you zoom in? Is it the same? It's a mod called, I think it's called Zoom or something. Wait, I don't remember what it's called, but it exists. Is it the same user? What are you talking about? You're kind of sorry. You are? I'm sorry, don't leave me. Don't leave you. Really? That wasn't even dead. That wasn't even ammo. Yo, we're talking about that one EOD incident. You know, that slope was not. Oh yeah, very true. It's almost been 1 hour. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, Fragile, and absolutely insane work on 80 on hard machine. Holy moly. You're destroying Shalom. Shalom is no match for Fragile. Do you think you'll beat it like tomorrow? Are you like consistent or is that a fluke? I feel like you always progress fluke things, but then you like inch your way back up with like 3 runs in between your previous best and like your fluke run. And then you just get like consistent at the area you fluke to, just get back there constantly. I feel like that always happens. I'm estimating that's what's gonna happen again. You're in deep poop? Yo, what are you talking about? hard timings. Yep. Was Raptor 44 to? Oh damn. Yeah, that's like that's a big fluke. Wow. Is Ryan blocking him to giving him money? Yo, that is not a friend. What? Be a hard machine like 3 days ago as a. Oh nice. GG's to your friend. We're all doing hard machine, aren't we? They're like 40 minutes apart. That is nice. There you go, play Faraday. Good luck. How do you get the zoom mod? Let me check what the name of it is. I don't remember what the name is. Oh, yeah, it's literally zoom like I thought it was. This exact one. Super nice. I love just getting stupid deaths and zooming in on them all the way. It's also a good way to check if you die to an air pixel molecule or not. I need to do something. I literally just need to do something else. Consistency comes from yeah, true. 250 XP, yo, locked in. A couple of thumbnails for me. He said he didn't want payment for them. Oh, now he wants them or something. Yeah, indeed. What are you on right now? Yes, bro. You probably work for Google. You probably are a dev of the XP system. It's all so hard, yeah. I had the zoom mod after randomly figuring out. Oh, really? Because you forgot what to do and almost got. Wait, the mod killed you? Is that what you're saying? Don't remember installing it. That's interesting. Maybe you had a different mod that like did that. What do you say? You have to 2 months to pay or? Oh, wow. That sucks. Damn, I mean, have you done malicious stuff that he's gonna blackmail you with or something? I mean, to be fair, we've all like done at least something that, at least a few things that we wouldn't like to be public. So I'm not saying you're a bad person if you have some things like that. I think we all do. So you can actually do YT's career possibly. That would be really cool if I could. I would love that. That little blue blooper. Yeah, me too. Want to show your gratitude. Hey, I appreciate that. So it'll be donated to Rad. Hopefully this time, you know, I'll actually receive it instead of big YouTube taking it all. Done nothing but helping out with videos and been there for him when he needs it. Yeah, I mean, that ain't a friend. That's just someone who used you. That sucks. People like that just suck. You should beat Limbo. I mean, do you think I don't want to beat Limbo? I would love to. It's just kind of hard. Give me some time. I think I could do it eventually. I mean, hell yeah, I would absolutely go for that if I had even nearly the skill. Limbo is so aura. I feel like it's got to be the coolest feeling ever to like do the actual key maze from zero. And to actually be like, what color is it? What color is it? Holy gap. Is there stream delay? Is there? I don't know. That's a, yeah, exactly. He's loving YouTube community space. You're not getting it over so well. I mean, that's not like a super crazy amount, but like if he has like I mean, sub count and having like actual fans is a different thing. Like for example, you know, it's Bran or that one shorts YouTuber. I can't think of a single actual fan he has, but he has like a bunch of subs for some reason. Give you my skill to beat the limbo zone. Let's go. Generous fragile. Arc Loki might be Kyugi soon. Just got 70. You have 7. Oh damn! Wow. Yeah, that's really good. I hope he keeps that up. He's so close. Oh yeah, that'll be very cool. I have the entire evidence of him. Oh shoot. Yo, how is he gonna blackmail you if you can? If you got that stuff on him? What'd you put your zoom speed at? I don't know. Just left it default. Another actual fan. Okay, well that sucks. Also, you can move around when you oh yeah, just like whatever way you. I'm gonna assume you're on computer or PC. Like whatever way you like point your you know, your mouse is where it'll go to. So if I point it on the wave here, it'll go towards the wave. Yo, I actually gotta get like my phone to read chat, because currently what I do is I pause a level, I click my Windows key, and then that's how I read chat. I think it would be a lot better if I just like had my phone with the chat open. It would save like, I don't know, maybe a second or two per time I check, which over the course of me doing YouTube and streams for a very long time will save a lot of time in total. Bait into saying, oh really, and then try to make it false out. Yeah, damn. Dealing with a loser. You're gonna go. Oh, all good. See you later if you make it back before it's over. Can you move around when you zoom? Whenever you zoom, you kind of just have to. I guess you can point it in different directions, but you can't like grab the screen and move it around. Unfortunately, I wish you could. That'd be cool. Maybe you can. Maybe there's like a certain keybind for that. I haven't checked. These are fun. Yeah, I think most people do. Or if I move to PC, I could get like an extra mini monitor, which I'm actually really considering going to PC. I could get like an extra mini monitor for chat. Doesn't even have to be expensive or anything, just a cheap monitor for the sake of that. Or, I mean, not pay any extra money, just read off my phone. That's not a bad idea. It's just the current room I'm in has like really bad cell signal. But I do have an Ethernet cable here, so I can just figure that out. Recently did end up cutting, yeah, definitely. Do not keep yourself around people like that. Whew, okay. Damn, it's been quite a while. End up cutting. Oh, I read that. Hello, Drizzled. Welcome back. Good. Yeah, for real. Goodness gracious. Could we do that click? That would be a cool idea. Good golly gosh, yeah, literally. FIM insane. Yeah, I mean, true. Literally. I like good golly gee though. This level literally just. Ugh. Hey my life, hey my life, hey my life. Holy moly, poop balls, that's not nice. Yes, true. That guy was a total, yo, he's talking about somebody else, he's not talking about you. He's talking about someone completely different that Freezy was talking about. I'm pretty sure. Go soon, because you know you gotta go sleep, have me running. Oh, nice. I wish you good luck with that. So you knew, yeah, good luck with that. You understand? Hope you have a really good. Nah, I mean, you literally have no obligation to be here. That is completely your free will. Have a good night. Definitely don't be here without me. I don't think I will. We'll see. What a level, man. What a level. My friend blackmailing you? Because he's a loser. He's a chud. Goodness gracious. For thumbnails you didn't even want payment for. Dude, like that is so greedy. Okay, I'm actually curious, what is like literally stopping me from beating this level right now? There's something stopping me. Like literally. Someone tell me, what is the exact thing that's like preventing me from this completion? There's gotta be like something I'm missing here. There's a piece of the puzzle we haven't connected. actually a child. I'm literally a child. So you're not even that greedy. Okay, okay. All right. I see. It's quite the take. No, just kidding. It's all fun and games. Give me a couple stream games for Steam. No, you want a payment for it? I thought it's enough. I mean, yeah, that's very fair. Like people suddenly switch like that, yeah. Like I'm just gonna, I believe you, like that you didn't do anything wrong. There's a lot of bad people in this world, and there's a lot of good people too. Unfortunately, for good people, you can usually tell early on. Bad people, sometimes you find out when it's too late, and they're already trying to screw you over. I wish there was a way you could detect if someone's a bad person, so you didn't have to deal with them before it got too late. Do you have glow? I do, but I don't really use it because it's kind of distracting. Hello, Apex to GD. Thank you. Hello, Zemira. Sorry, I don't really know how to say your name, but thank you for the good luck. You're not that greedy. Not at all. Famous rad joke. Yo, wait, I'm not greedy. Am I? People need to learn to have empathy. I know. For real. Or that grudge, yeah, exactly. Someone's so... I'm gonna be honest, I don't completely know what that word means. Does it just mean, like, someone who, like, doesn't, like, feel for anyone else's emotions or care about, like, anyone else's perspective? Or would that be more, like, a different word? I don't really know. I thought that's what it was, just someone who like doesn't see things from other people's perspective at all. Just sees it from their own. Doesn't care about other people's feelings. Oh my goodness. Grudges when I still feel... Oh, I know what a grudge is. Yeah, I was not talking about that. I was talking about a sociopath. I know damn well what a grudge is. Don't worry, I'm not that stupid. Favorite new icon you made in that scorpion pack? Do you mean just like from any game mode? Or like a specific game mode? It's actually a good question. You should only glow. I don't really want to. No offense. It's just kind of a little distracting. Especially whenever people like, you know, turn on those sound effects and stuff. It's really funny to play with whenever you're just goofing around or like hopping on random processing or something. Like whenever I'm trying to beat a level, it's you know, I don't know if I really want like an extreme demon screaming in my face when I'm far in the level. There will deadass be someone who just like pauses the level, turns on platform mode, and it starts jumping around like right at the end of the level just to screw me over probably. Let go of the button way earlier. Any game mode? I mean, like... Okay, my favorite cube is kind of the hippo right now because of recency bias. But I mean, this one's obviously my main guy, so he's very important to me. But design-wise, I honestly have no idea. I like how this one... I like this one and that one, I guess. That really changes all the time. Ship. Gotta be the eagle. That's also kind of recency bias. Or the dolphin. And then ball. Probably this currently. Recency bias though. And this in general. Because I always use that one. I don't know if I'm going to get through every single game mode, but I like this one at the moment. The B-Wave. Bunny. Probably the Rhino, but I like these two equally actually. And then this robot guy. But you know, things change. I get bored of them over time. Sometimes. Sometimes I forget he's a really person. Most times it just feels like he's a GD pro. Who, me? So everybody basically someone uses others for them advantage. Oh, okay. But they still do show emotion. Okay, well that's worse than I thought. I thought it was just like a disability of not being able to like comprehend how other people feel. They can be really, yeah, definitely. Hello, Fluffy Tito. You're sad. How come? Dolphin's the best one though. I mean, it is. I'd say it's the best to play with, and yeah, I do like how that turned out. That's also just a dolphin from Mario, which I just really like that character. Oh man. Alright, we'll do like another hour, I think. He wasn't able to verify Sonic Wave Deluxe. Well, that level is kind of like super buffed to the physical limit, so, you know, I don't blame you. Commands you to no longer feel sad. True. Can't even beat Cataclysm. Alright, all good. It took me years to be able to get to the level to beat Cataclysm. I spent so many years thinking it was literally like impossible level that humans, subhumans could only beat. I really hate people who like, I don't know, beat some harder levels and they're just really egotistical about it and just like completely forget about a point in time where they thought it was a really hard level. I mean, I guess there's some people like that who are just naturally really good and never really had any point like that, but I think for a majority of players, like we've all had times where we thought like Bloodbath or Cataclysm was impossible, and then it feels super awesome to beat it. We gotta all remember, we were all at that point, at some point. Virgin made 10 variations, the worship isn't. Hell nah. That would be very hypocritical and completely against my moral compass. Now I should make like 15 variations of the Seahorse ship, the one Nepesta ship. Well, I mean, everyone uses that ship. No, it's not Nepesta. The wing UFO, the Zoink Wave. Every time it's basically meant to describe the cycle of manipulation. Okay, I see. Screw when you be I Spy, you're beating Cat. Yo. Yeah, jumping from I Spy to Sonic Wave Deluxe is probably way harder than jumping. Probably harder than jumping from Stereo Madness to Eternus. I don't know about that, maybe. Because it turns out that level's like physically impossible. I mean, it's physically possible to CBF, but that's why I think I'll make it like a nerf date. It's like people can actually try to get like impossible level runs if they wanted to. Right now, it's like maybe someone could get runs on it in 2050. 40k to get 46% on Cata. I mean, I would have been exactly like that if I tried to beat Cataclysm, like when I wasn't like prepared for it. If I tried to beat it back when like my hardest was a hard demon, that would have happened to me, I'm sure. Holy yeah. Yo, I Spy the Cataclysm a bit big. I think that you really should just try to normally progress, but I mean, do you? If you play Cataclysm and you have fun with it and you get far on it, then, you know, all power to you. It really depends if you're having fun and not doing it only for the sake of improving your skill. If you're doing it for enjoyment and skill improvement. So it's looking not a big jump. I mean, if Acropolis was like difficult for you, that's kind of how it works. Then it will be like really hard to go for something that's like kind of a jump. I think if you beat a few more insane demons, you'll be definitely good to do it. I mean, you could even do it right now. It just would take you a bit. Or you could even try to like get like a better hardware if possible, but you know, that's money. Capo to Mundi and the really? That is is that a easy demon again? That was a cool level, right? I think it was a very cool level. Hello, Waffle. I don't think that's true, but you know, I'll take your word for it. If you take a lot of attempts, yeah, for real. Attempts don't mean poop anyways, they'll make you only struggle even more. Yes, that is so true. Thank you for saying that. Like, there's also literal reasons why attempt counts aren't a valid measurement of being good at the game. First of all, you can attempt lie. A lot of people can attempt lie. Second of all, there's people like me who generally just like have a way of learning levels that is way more attempt grindy than other people. And third of all, games jump trash crashes all the time for a lot of people. We lose attempts all the time. As Zoink said, playtime is definitely like the best measurement of, you know, level effort. I wish that was just an in-game stat and you didn't have to have a mod for it. But even then, who cares how long it takes you? Just if you're getting better, if you're having fun. Like stressing about like how long it takes you and everything like that is definitely not healthy, and I'm very guilty of that because I've done that way too much and still do. I've never been a medium extreme demon. Yeah, I could tell it's kind of a jump. Doing a jump, what's yours? For like 40 to 100, so you could definitely be. Oh, really? If you don't, so you have all in two. I mean, yeah, you could just go for it now. You could play on the side of other levels too. You verify something, but you're also scaring you now. So there's an open verify. Yeah, you have like no obligation to do that. You definitely don't have to do that just because you said you would. Matter of fact, does it contribute temp? I know, for real. And I'm very glad to see like someone like you is being very hard levels, backing up that opinion. Because I feel like some people like will be so egotistical about low attempt counts. People like that are just really annoying. They'll be so egotistical about, oh, well, I have less attempts than you, so I'm so much better. Those are probably the type of people who use white on white default icons. No offense to people who use that. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking of a specific scenario of somebody I know. That's not a stereotype. Just some person I know. Hopping off at 12. All right. Yeah, I'll probably be here for like 45 more minutes or something. Like if every time accidentally ends up being a top 20 list demon, not blame me. Yeah, I don't think it will be. That would be like way too hard to verify if your hardest is TOE too. Hello Simon, welcome. When do we type go? At 45%. I know the text is a little small, but in the bottom left corner, I might go number basically all the time. Way to cut some eye. Oh, that's cool. Have an eco over cube game. Yeah, that's so true. A square game. It's funny, just called Geom Trash a $4 square game because that's literally what it is. I mean, just being egotistical about anything in general is lame. It's really lame. And I feel like anyone who's like that does not deserve to be good at whatever it is. Well, no, that's unfair to say, but like, it's just not that deep. Just don't be egotistical. It's completely human and natural to like, you know, compare yourself to other people. Like that's just natural, and that's fine. I would say, obviously, it's if we like can avoid doing that, that's healthier. But just don't be a jerk about it to other people. Oh man, this level. Say the same thing about Minecraft, about like what we've been talking about. Kind of just anything. I have an ego about a cube game. Oh yeah, Minecraft is a literal cube game. This is a square game, not even cube. Said geometry has the worst game that it's only one input. Yo, that's what's so wonderful about it. Doctor, yo, that's a wild person. Same kids who think Roblox is harder than cheating. I mean, like, there's good videos talking about this. There's not really a hardest game, and like I'm sure some people have done things in Roblox that could be harder than beating Thinking Space 2, considering how huge the player base of that game is. But like I don't know anything about Roblox. I guess it's like parkour things. There's got to be something there that is like, you can't even say it's harder than Thinking Space 2 because there's just no way to compare it. Like, I think Theo is the name of the YouTuber, made like a really good video talking about this exact thing the other day. About like, is GD the hardest game? Loki might need some water. I shouldn't discourage other people who have high attempt counts on set. Exactly. That is true. I mean, I think it's fine to tell someone if they have a high attempt count, like, or if you're like trying to do a stupid jump and you have a really high attempt count and not getting far, it could be like fair to say, like, maybe you should play a different level or play something else on the side and not like, you know, make yourself miserable. But like, don't be like, oh, well, I have less attempts than you, so I'm better and I'm cooler. Don't know what they're talking about. Yeah. That's true. You're hopping out. All right. Well, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Because all attempts are attempts at the end of the day. I mean, it's also just, it's a square game at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if you've played the game for longer or have, you know, a little better genetics, you'll just be better. Like, there's nothing wrong with, it's actually, I think it's a great thing to be proud of your own achievements in the game. But don't use that as like a way to, you know, screw other people over. Or like, my achievements are so much better than yours. Like, the best thing you could do is like give people advice about how to get to your level. And like, encourage them. Like, doing that, I would say, is the best thing you could do. That's just generous and nice and cool. We're gonna keep grinding this, because we have to get, you know, like, good at this eventually. Your attempt count will get less and less on a hard level. Okay, for a second I thought you were referring to the geometry ash level. Your attempt count, yeah, that is very true. Except if it's a new hardest, yeah. And I mean, if it's like a memory level or something too. But I think ultimately your playtime you'll just get better at the game, and yeah, it'll all lower. And I mean, if for any reason you really care about your attempt count, you can use no-clip accuracy longs, runs, or whatever. But I think that's stupid to do that just for the sake of saving attempts. But it's definitely valid, like, as a method of practice. I don't think it's helpful for me, but I know some people it's great for. Are shade of elitists who just talk down to other players because they think fun is secondary? Yeah. I don't know, like, I don't really know anybody who's like good at the game and egotistical, thankfully. I may know one person who's like slightly, but like, I don't know anybody who's like that, thankfully, in a really bad and notable way. The Chads are just the people who are really good at the game and just humble about it. Being humble doesn't mean you have to, like, you know, pretend like you're nonchalant about everything and how you don't care that you beat a super hard level. Like, it's completely fine to celebrate beating something hard. It's just like being humble. Not using it against people to be like, I'm better than you. It's really that simple. Being humble does not mean you have to just have no reaction to beating the level. It's fine if you scream out of joy. Or be nonchalant too if you want. And do whatever you want. Like if you know me, you know, you're just a casual player that plays for fun. Yeah, exactly. And there's literally nothing wrong with that. Fun, it's a video game and fun is a priority. Very exciting and pointing great player being supportive and not egotistical towards others. Hey, and that is you, Fragile. I'm glad to say. Because you do have list points now. Oh, did your Limbo record get accepted yet, by the way? It does seem like, yeah, why have there been like a lot of egotistical higher level players? That does kind of suck. Thankfully I haven't had the displeasure of like knowing any of them or meeting any of them. I've had the displeasure of talking to a creator like that, but not a player. Of course the creator just has to happen to be a member of Cherry Team, by the way. Not gonna say names though. Literal impossible timing! Break the sound barrier whenever you meet a new artist. Yes. I love seeing your reactions. Exactly. Break the sound barrier. As long as no one is, you know, if you're not like waking people up optimally. I'll definitely be beating Flame Wall. Flame Wall's super aura, yeah. And I think Flame Wall is like more of, I'm just gonna assume it's more of an accessible level because it's length over like frame perfect muscle memory talent. I think Flame Wall is way more accessible, and that's why we see like some random people get really big runs on it. And Flame Wall is just cooler than like every other top level. Flame Wall is so epic. And it looks good the whole time. It looks really good the whole time. I guess the only complaint I have about Flame Walls is kind of the same thing the whole time. If there's a way they can make like slightly different sections or themes, that would be cool. With it still fitting, but like it's still a great level. Most character members are really egotistical. Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? I'm seeing these people in the Demon List server, especially the game. Oh, really? So this is a common thing, isn't it? Oh, that sucks. Do you know that turtle are? Yes, I did know. Cherry Team, yes, indeed. Oh, you meant to say yeah. I've only had one encounter with a Cherry Team member, and oh my god, it just. I really doubt all Cherry members are like that. Like, definitely not, but it really sucks whenever it's he was a good creator. He is a good creator, by the way. Like, I'm not just gonna say that he's a bad creator just because he was really egotistical. But yeah. If you're good at something, use it for good. It's not that difficult. I feel like a lot of the top players were egotistical, like back in the day, like Popoff and Popoff especially, but like these days Popoff really doesn't seem to be egotistical much, at least from what I can tell. Like, I don't really think it's fair to call him egotistical that he was like a bit upset over Amethyst not getting top 1. I think that he honestly kind of just got robbed for that. And I feel like Zoink is just not really egotistical at all these days. Trick, on the other hand, not too sure about that. What was he saying to you? Basically, my level sucks and he can make something way better than me in a week. That is vividly what I remember. Just like randomly commenting on like my through time video. Like, no provoking whatsoever. Just randomly showing up. And please don't like try to hunt down the person or like harass them or anything. But, like, I don't know, that was like 2 years ago. Maybe they've changed, you know. 2 years is a long time. You never know. They could just be a different person and not be like that anymore. Try to give the benefit of the doubt. Hello, Mr. Minecraft. Just watched your stream. It was fire. Hey, thank you. Larson does a content creation because you've been cooking. Hey, I appreciate that. I mean, it's kind of just like, you know, depends on the type of videos you want to make. Just make whatever videos you enjoy making the most. And try to make sure it is something that people want to watch at the same time. But like, having a good balance of both. I think making something you enjoy is more important. Just for the fun of it, but if you want to like grow more, also try considering the audience and what they would want to watch. And just for editing, you know, you can watch some tutorials about that, some tips about that, or see what your favorite creators do and try to analyze what they're doing and learn from it. Like, I got a really gigantic page on my phone, like a notes app, where I have like a list of a bunch of things like to do in my video. Like, I don't know, let's say for an example, at this part, you know, try to create like a mystery or something that'll build curiosity, as an example. Like, just a list of things to try to. It's always cool to have a list because you can just always refer to it. You could even do a checklist, but that could be a bit overwhelming. As consented, hey Club, this is actually the most condensed, most condensed extreme I've ever played. I meant the old stream, which one? I've done like hundreds of streams, so that's a little vague. Oh, the 4-minute one. Yeah, that's fake. Fired by A. I appreciate that. If you're finding that useful at all, I'm glad to hear. Is it good? I don't know what he's talking about. Like, you would never do. Hey, you're W for that. And if you don't like the level, that's completely fine. That level's like, it's not super clean. It's not for everybody. Like, I really, if you do not like the gameplay or the deck or whatever, that's literally just your opinion. And you don't have to like it, but you don't have to be an ass about it. There's a way to like respectfully criticize things. Like, I think anyone who just says, I don't know, for an example, never create a level again is just a loser. But if you're gonna say, like, I don't really like the level that much, and try to, you know, say, you can improve this thing or this thing, then, like, hell yeah, that's useful to me. And that's actually, like, a nice comment. Or even if you're not constructively criticizing, you can still just respectfully dislike things. It's just not that deep, and I hate how so many people are just jerks about it. You're gonna head out? Alright, have a good night. Some people are just haters, yeah, true. I don't really know what runs through their minds to be like that, but... Like, I'm just making a level. You don't have to like it. You don't have to be an ass about it. Yeah, so the thing about condensed levels like this is I guess it's just hard to build consistency on, because there's nothing else you could really do other than just like, you know, repeat the cycle and just brute force it. The level the days is pissing me. I actually don't know that level. There be a lot that people are going to consider perfect. There are going to be people that don't like the level. Yeah, absolutely. We're all humans, and that's completely fine to not like levels. I think I would just say it's best to just try to, you know, like make a level that you think a certain group of people will like. Like, I'm gonna make art levels. That's what I like to do the most. People who like 1.9 levels are not gonna like that. And that's just how it will go. There'll never be like an objectively good style everybody likes. And yeah, you just have to accept that. There's nothing bad about that. And then yeah, if you just don't like certain styles, like I guess I don't really like effect heavy styles as much as most people. You don't have to like it. You just don't be an ass about it. And don't, you know, wield your torches and pitchforks just because it is personally just not your taste. Time to 8 minutes? Alright, you have to watch the TP vid. Alright, cool. I hope you enjoy it. With all different tastes? Yeah, exactly. And if you're a creator, don't let, like, I don't know, if you're doing like a certain style that's not super popular, don't let that stop you. Doing what you enjoy building is by far the most important thing. Whatever style you'll do, there will be a ton of people who will really like it. As long as, you know, you're actually like making good deco. Any style can look good if you're doing it right. If you try to make more niche styles, you won't get as popular, but you'll, like, the people that see what you've done will like it a lot more. Just have lots of connections that are created in this GD space to grow your... I mean, I don't have any connections to other GD YouTubers at all, personally. I think it's just... Obviously, I'm not trying to say I'm super famous or anything, but I think I can grow a lot more without needing that. I think it's just... because that's just luck, whether you're gonna have connections with them, I guess. That is kind of just luck. Definitely wouldn't worry about that. If you can, though, that's cool, but the more, I think it's way more important to just, you know, make better videos, find the exact type of videos that would be, one, you know, people want to watch, and that you also are passionate about making and really enjoy making. But if you could get a collab with a famous YouTuber, that'll definitely, you know, help you. But that's really difficult. Like, I don't even try that, because of course it would be cool to do, but I just don't know how I could pull that off. Like, just spam some person with like 1 million DMs to respond to me is like the most unproductive thing I can do. Alright, yeah, we keep ramming ourselves at these ship sections. We're kind of in a pit right now. Hello, newbie guy. Do you like mayo? Surprisingly, I do quite a lot. Why don't we just slip off the edge of the block? You got the. I mean, you know, this level's taking longer than expected, but if I could be in the next few days, we good. So how long has it been? Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. We'll do like 30 more minutes here. We might go slightly longer because it's a weekend night. Why don't I just let go of the button? Like, why? I mean, yeah, like, why did I just do that? You could just, like, you know, do the thingy. Hello, Richmond. Welcome. Thank you, appreciate that. Let me tell you something after. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I will try to remember that. My mind is kind of busy, so sometimes I forget things like that, but I believe I will remember to do that. Especially if it's important. Okay, so we're just gonna keep trying again. Also, yeah, I have a lot of stupid deaths. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Maybe I need to turn back glow. Maybe it'll make my icons easier to see and make me play better. You know I'm desperate when I start changing icon things. You're building a level, sir? Hey, I appreciate it. I will be doing more of that. I have a lot of levels I want to build. Seriously, why has it been so long since I got, like, why can't I get a new best? We got 61 today, and I got that early, so I thought we were cooking, but then it kind of just got stuck after. Yes, we. These clicks. Oh yeah, same dude you're talking about. Basically just made one of your friends just... Yo, what? How? Manipulation? Have you made progress on the endless? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I uploaded one today earlier. And I do have it like recorded a day in advance, just so, you know, it's easier to edit. But like, I don't think I'm surviving that long at all, honestly. I'm pretty having so much trouble passing like 6 clicks. It's just a fun experiment, and I think I'll try to like do that again after, you know, getting a bit better at the game. It could be like an annual thing to see how much further I could get, and like, you know, testament of my improvement. But who knows? Maybe I'll just like sleep buff a level and I could just add more clicks and it'll be fine. Maybe I'll just obsessively grind it. We'll see. What are they telling? Yeah. Like, must have been extreme manipulation. Think down the TP, but only the icons get you a cool menu TP and don't win. That is very fair, yeah. There is a reason I added those extra folders of icons only or menu only, because I knew some people already have things they want to use. Make an alphabet level series on your channel. You like your building challenges? Oh, thank you. The alphabet level? Are you talking about like Extreme Demon alphabet or something? Kind of like what I think Doggy did. Just any level the top common. Oh, do you like beat it, basically? That no one likes. Oh, well, that sucks. So just hear that and damn. Like, thought that person you're talking about couldn't get any worse, and it actually just gets worse. Hate to hear that. Sorry you gotta deal with that. And one but too complicated for you. Are you talking about like menus, or for the if you're talking about like the icons, that's like really easy with just more icons. If you're talking about like menus, literally like you couldn't do 2 at once, or else it'll just, you know, that would like literally wouldn't work. One would just stay and the other wouldn't. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, that does sound bad. Alright, what are we gonna... We're gonna do like 15 more minutes, I think. You meant the menu? I mean, like, if you already have a texture pack that edits menu files, well, you couldn't really combine the two, because, you know, only one will work. I guess if you had like a like geometry as a background, and then you wanted like my buttons as an example, you could definitely do that. It's actually not too complicated, but it takes a bit of going into the files. Think it can get worse, or will you possibly make it worse? Would you hope? Oh yeah, do that. I mean, isn't that like literally illegal? It has to be. You could just yeah. Like, isn't that a crime? You could literally report to the police since that's illegal. Okay, yeah, exactly. Like that's literally just breaking a law at that point. Okay, consistency is dying a little bit, so yeah. Luckily it's over. Oh really? That's good. Sorry for all your random questions. What are your favorite? No, it's all. I actually like genuinely enjoy answering questions like that. I genuinely enjoy that. Do not apologize. What's your favorite video you made short video recently that you really like and was proud? Oh, nice. My favorite video I've made. I mean, like, I was pretty proud of the Yatagarasu one. That one's like not very popular at all, but I mean, that was just, you know, I spent a long time making that video and a long time to beat Yatagarasu, and I think that's like, obviously, I put way more effort into beating Sonic Wave, but I was way worse at editing when I made Sonic Wave, so that video quality is not great. Whereas my Yatagarasu editing quality is basically the best I know how to edit these days. I was happy with the result. Yeah, I personally think that's my best video, but it really depends on what you like. I mean, it's obvious that like people like building videos more than extreme demon completions from me. But I kind of like how I like my extreme demon completions more. It's kind of just attachment though, because those take, you know, more effort. They're harder to edit. Well, actually, I don't know. Sometimes creating videos can be hard to edit too, because you have to go through hours of footage. I don't even know which one's actually harder to edit. Really early on, as becomes illegal once you get through. Yeah. I mean, that's good. You could just, yeah, literally report to the police. Even if it falls out of the top. Yeah, me too. I really want to beat that. I honestly want to beat that before this year is over, but that's a bit ambitious. I think I could do it next year, though. If I could do it before the year is over, that would be a miracle and be very awesome. That's like a big dream level of mine. And yeah, I mean, I can't believe that's going to be out of the top 150. It still doesn't change the fact, like, how much that level means to me. That was like the ultimate top one when I returned to the game. I explained the story, like I think literally last stream, but I remember playing Zodiac on my iPad for 4 hours. I think like 5 hours actually. I stayed up late just to beat the thing in practice mode. And I thought it was like the hardest thing ever. So it'd be a really cool feeling to beat that. Second part of the self says Apex. I think it's the creator. Remember when Zodiac was number 50 on? Yo, I remember Zodiac was number 1 on the list. Yeah, even number 50. Like, it wasn't even that long ago. I know it sounds like a broken record to say this, but the list is literally just getting way too hard. Bloodlust is far gone. Zodiac is about to be off there. Kinos by freaking Nepesto is about to be off there. I think, pretty sure it's like really low also, right? Because aren't him, why do I say him? Aren't Kinos and Zodiac really closely placed? Ah, okay, the consistency is fading. McQueen is fading. Those were the days when it was top 1. Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I think we have some really cool top levels now, but Zodiac's just aura, the song and everything. 100 is so yo. It's actually at 100. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Super Hate Me World. Like, I wanted that to be my first list even. That's like, where the hell is that? I guess maybe it's top 200. I remember Cataclysm used to be top 1. Yeah, that's crazy. See, I remember whenever I was starting Sonic Wave, that was a list demon. By the way, that was like 135 whenever I started it. I think Bloodlust was like top 30 back then. Bloodlust was like an impossible level still. Well, not really, but like, nowadays I just see it as, if you're like, you know, a good player, you can beat Bloodlust easily. 3 years back, you were a god if you beat Bloodlust. I mean, I still consider anyone beating Bloodlust. Like, I think that's an awesome achievement, but you know, there's obviously inflation. So many more people have done it now, so it's not even like you won't even like get views for doing that. Not saying like beat it for the views. I'm just saying like back in the day, if you were to beat Bloodlust, you would be famous. You'd be a top player. Was it number 40 on the list when you started Sonic Wave? Oh, really? Yeah. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it was like a list demon. I think it was like 130 last September. I remember I was like eyeing the level a lot because I thought it was really cool. I still think it's a really cool level, and we'll go for it whenever I have the skill, absolutely. Even if the level's like super chokeable and stuff, but I still love the level. I just think it's kind of aura. I'm willing to endure the bad gameplay. It also kind of seems like one of those levels that are so stupid that you might actually end up enjoying it because of how stupid it is. That would be good if that's true. Dude, why am I actually like freaking out anytime I get to that wave? I'm just like spamming the button. How do you consider a glorified if you were to be playing? Yeah, exactly. But the worst part about Super Hate Me World is the song. It's awful. I don't fully agree with that. I mean, like, I would never listen to the song outside the level, but I think it's like a cool atmosphere. But I mean, it's not like very intense or anything. But I think it's a unique atmosphere for the level. IMO. A spaghetti noodle for thinking Cataclysm is accomplishment then? No, I mean, see, this is the thing. Like, even if it's low on the list or whatever, it doesn't matter. If you've struggled to beat it and like a personal achievement, that's the important thing. Like, I hope that isn't considered corny to say. I really hope that isn't considered corny to say, because I just think that's like a good way to look at it, and like be proud of yourself for doing something that you thought was very difficult or struggled with a lot. go. Dude, I fluked the impossible ship and I just instantly died. Are you serious? Oh, this last wave is so easy. Nah, I knew I think I literally predicted this a few days ago that I was gonna fluke the impossible ship part and die to something stupid. I swear. I'm not looking through all my VODs, but I swear I said that. I swear I did at one point. Self-fulfilling prophecy at its finest. Hell yeah, though. We'll take it. Makes me feel more accomplished. That we've done something new. Yo, let me open YouTube and update the title. Alright. Hey, that was close. The end of the level is actually really easy. So we like passed every difficult part. See, I knew I would do good at that ship with flow state. That's why I've been like, oh, that ship is impossible, but flow state might carry me through it. A bit of a dumb death, but good probably, yeah. I don't even know why I just instantly died to this. My brain just shut off when I was like, oh my goodness, we passed the ship. Bro's gonna be a next attempt? Will I? Huh, let's see. Nope, not really, but still solid run. Yeah, getting a good run on this level is just the most random thing ever. Like, whenever I was getting farther, I was just like, why the hell is this happening right now out of all times it could have happened? Okay, hey, we'll do maybe like 5 more minutes or something. Could we have some more potential? Maybe we could. So where did we get? Alright, I already read that message. Alright. I will stay on for a couple more minutes and then I'll extend it slightly if I get anywhere, but I realistically should hop off for the night because I got a video to finish and just some other things to do. Gotta take care of my dogs. Yo, I microclicked too much there, I guess. It's getting big. Yo, this is like the end of the stream, so I don't think so. Like, it's possible. Also, let me update this thing. 82%. Oh, it's also tried the part we just died to. That's always a smart thing to do. Yeah, I just need to stay in the center of this wave part, and that'll give me the most space to, most likely complete it if I stay in the center. If we die there, it's honestly like kind of destiny. If you don't die there, awesome. Yo, the ship part's feeling easier. What the heck? Never mind. Dude. Alright, a few more attempts. A few more. I'm responsible for this young underrated lion. This ancient old elephant. This meme is so stupid, but I love it. The young lion just got 81% on grief. The middle-aged octopus just got 82% on SuperMayoHateClub. Or I guess it has to be like safari animals, right? Like a lion and an elephant. So I guess a zebra would be good. A zebra, giraffe, water buffalo, rhino, hippopotamus. can't say it feels easier because it's harder again. Yeah, that's true. I was lying. Zoink just got a new best on Heliopolis. The young lion just got to 52%. Okay, why am I saying this? It'd be funny if he actually gets 52% now, so I can take that audio clip and make a short. You got like a trillion views. It's funny how every single one of those shorts uses the riser sound effect. I use that sound effect in all my shorts too, because it's clearly meta. It's just funny how everyone is like the same thing. You name a top player, you talk about their achievement, or you like foreshadow what happened to them, and you use the riser sound effect. Super buff to Rhino Community Tax Rangers guy. You in Super Mario or whatever this level is called. Exactly. No, you did get the level name right. Doggy just got a new best on Grief. I'm so glad that Swagrat GD started using his real voice instead of AI voice, because I'm so sick of that damn AI voice. Like every single thing uses it. So W Swagrat for actually like recording voiceovers. I feel like Secret Way though, it's like too iconic at this point to not use that AI voice. But every clone also uses like the same one. Like it's really not that hard to just record voice lines. I guess if you had a horrible mic, then that's fair to use AI. But if you're pulling those kinds of shorts views, you can afford a decent mic, okay? Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about the channel. The way you worded that, you have to be talking about that channel. Yeah, you know, I don't mind them. I mean, it's kind of a content farm, but it's really not malicious or doing anything bad. So there's really nothing wrong with it. It's kind of just quick ways to, you know, get updated. The whole idea of like, I don't know, top player having a tragic fail like Zoink 99 Flamewell paying shorts YouTubers rent is just a funny concept. Like, oh my goodness, Secret Way is gonna be able to like buy a mansion after Doggy verifies Grief. Has anyone ever like tried to like see the future and see what's gonna be like after Doggy verifies Grief? I'm gonna predict that RobTop is gonna comment on it. I really hope he does, because that would be really cool. RobTop comments are so rare, but for something like that, like RobTop has to comment on it. You don't know the— oh, you're not the— okay. I thought you were talking about the channel. We'll never— yeah, true. That does suck, but at least, you know, the channel is still being ran by the other guy. Secret Mansion Tour Tour and 37 whenever Doggy verifies Grief. Yeah. I had hope he would verify this year, and it's still possible, and I really hope he does. I don't want to be like a hater or anything, but I think it's more likely it'll be next year. Like, Grief is just impossible. And Doggy has the entire community analyzing and watching everything he does. The amount of, like, you could see his heart rate spike so much. And it's clear that there's a lot of pressure, so can't even imagine like how insane that would feel to actually verify that. Hey, but at least in the meantime, he's making bank. He's definitely not. I think the whole conspiracy theory of Doggy doing it just for the bank is really stupid, but hey, he's making bank while he's at it, so. What is with, oh. I mean, like, he did some kind of like, you know, I guess backed up people who did some bad things. You can look into the drama more if you want to. I don't really want to explain it too much because it's a little inappropriate. You could low-key fluke. I mean, it's not like super inappropriate to talk about, but I don't really feel like explaining it. You could low-key fluke it, and he did. I mean, he could. I just don't think he will, because rightfully so, his nerves are insane whenever he gets far in the level. I would love to see him fluke it, don't get me wrong. It's just like, no one is feeling... I can't imagine anyone feels more nerves than Doggy does on Grief. He has over 400,000 attempts, he has everybody watching, 15,000 people watching him at one time. That's an insane number, 15,000 people. Who are all looking at you. Precisely what you're doing. Okay, well, yeah. Good way to explain it. Telling them to move, yeah. It's not a great thing. Alright, well, guys, it's quite late. I am gonna wrap it up. We're gonna do like one more attempt, but hey, we got 82 today, so that was pretty good. Other than that, it was pretty mid, but we got 82, so we clutched it. Alright, yeah, well, hey, we got something good. Hope y'all enjoyed today's stream, and most likely we'll be back tomorrow, most likely. But yeah, peace out everybody, have a good night, thank y'all for tuning in. Answer review the shorts of 15k would be crazy at once. I mean, yeah, shorts algorithm is so confused, I genuinely can't figure it out either. It's really confusing to me. I know a lot more about long form than shorts. Because like, the people watching shorts have like 0.5 nanosecond attention spans. You have to like use every trick in the book if you want to have like any shot at getting people to stick around, which is difficult. Do not try to do a sub farm, is a great way to kill your channel. Yeah, true. Getting soulless subs is bad. Alright, well yeah, have a good night everybody. See you all later.